Lorraine and I stopped by Carly's workshop at Ripley Greer Studios to check in and see what progress she has made so far.
Carly, hey, look at this. I have a few things to show you. I'm looking forward to see what progress Carly has made so far and if Lorraine has something to try on. So Judy and Lorraine came to the studio to see what I'd been working on. I've been a little bit busy. I took my trusty dress form from my own collection and I padded it up so that we now have a my size Lorraine for all of our activities.
It's so surreal to walk in and see a body form of your body.
So we usually use dress forms to drape garments on because you can't stick pins into a person, but also I can't have Lorraine here all the time. So we use the dress form as a surrogate so that I can work without having to have her stand here. So I'm using cotton quilt batting to pad up my dress form so that it's actually Lorraine's size, and that makes draping so much easier. So the first step in construction is draping, which is physically using fabric by smoothing it over the dress form to get the shape of the dress form. Once a garment is draped, you transfer that drape to paper pattern, which is just all the shapes that you've created taken off the dress form and put into the flat. Once it's flat, you can cut it back out of a new section of muslin to get the whole garment. Almost always, the first time you fit a garment, it's a mock-up.
This mock-up is what we're gonna see Lorraine in, and will be what turns into the final costume.
During my process, I actually draw on the fabric to get the stitching lines. Once that's put together, you can fit it. Once it's fit, you can take all those alterations and transfer them back to paper pattern so that it's ready to be cut out of your actual fabric. Once everything is all squared up with our grain, I actually just trace around the paper pattern in white pencil so that my stitch lines are all really accurate.
Once the final material is cut out, Carly can now begin sewing the garment. And from there, we're actually gonna see a costume come to life. With the coat underway, next up we have accessories. Gloves, boots, and a headpiece. Accessories are what make the outfit.
With the costume well on its way, tune in next time when Carly stops by the Marvel HQ to show us accessories that will make this costume super.
Marvel, your universe.